found him.
Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake?
Welcome to the Freight Flak Pack. It's Termex here, and welcome back to another Borderlands 3 build video. Today, I am finally updating my Rick Grimes Maggie pistol build for Flak for the level 57 level cap increase. And it's a new updated version, all level 57 gear, all that good stuff. But before we get into it, make sure you leave a like on the video, and subscribe if you want to support me and what I do here. And let's get right into the build. Okay, so I'm going to try a little different style with my build videos because I'm coming to the point where most of the people that watch my channel are Flak mains and they know what most of the skills do. So I'm going to quickly go over most of the skills, but I'm only going to detail the skills that are most important with the build. 5 out of 5 in Interplanetary Stalker just for the bonus gun damage. Leave no trace so we can get our bullets back into our Maggie. Head count so we can get our action skill back quicker. Hunter's Eye so we can have bonuses against a bunch of different enemies. Big game so our hunter skills last longer and have bonus effects. The most dangerous game so when we kill a badass we get bonus crit and gun damage. Mine is 6 out of 3 for my class mod, so it's a big bonus. 1 out of 1 into Galactic Shadow for the critical hit damage. 3 out of 5 in a Grim Harvest for the gun damage. And finally 1 out of 1 in the Maggiebuild for the crit chance, even if we're not in fadeaway. In the Stalker tree, some key things to look at are Furious Attack, so the more we shoot the more gun damage we will be stacking up. 3 out of 5 in a Self-Repairing for the max health and regeneration. 5 out of 5 in a Eager to Impress because this build we're going to rely heavily on staying in fadeaway, especially if you want to take it to the Maliwan takedown. 2 out of 3 in all my BFFs so we get some shared health regeneration for more tankiness with our pet and ourselves. 1 out of 1 in Licked Wounds because get the perk, get the perk. 3 out of 3 in a Turn Tail and Run for the bonus gun damage and fire rate, and more health regeneration and reduced damage while moving. 3 out of 3 into the Fast and the Furious for the extra gun damage and movement speed. 3 out of 5 in a Rage and Recover for the bonus health after a kill. 1 out of 1 to the Power Inside for the bonus damage after we go into fadeaway. Even more damage if we're at max health, 50% at that if we are at max health. And for your last 3 points, we're going to be putting 3 out of 3 into Persistence Hunter for the extra action skill duration and the gun damage itself. As for your abilities, we're going to be running a fadeaway along with Until You Are Dead for bonus health regeneration and movement speed, and Unblinking Eye for the bonus crit damage per hit. As for your pet, we're going to be rocking with the Gunslinger Jabber, with the extra movement speed and critical hit damage being very useful with this type of build. Guardian rank will be disabled for the purpose of showing it off. No matter how many hours you put into this game, it's going to work just as effectively. And if you're playing with Guardian rank, it's going to be even better. Now with the gear, you got 2 Maggies here. You got 1 Dastardly Maggie with an ASC 125 against named badass and bosses, and a Dastardly Maggie as well with ASC 100% weapon damage. As for your shield slots, you have a Transformer with the Incendiary Anointment, a Stopgap with the Cryo Anointment, a Recharger with an Incendiary Anointment, and another Transformer with a Cryo Anointment. Thank you, Nexit, for that. Or Matt, it was one of you guys, probably both of you guys, but it was one of you guys. For your grenades, we have a Hunter Seeker, or Moxie's Balancing Pair, a Hex, and another Hunter Seeker, all with different elemental ASEs based on what you're going to be doing. Maliwan Takedown, make sure you run Corrosive Shock or Shock Cryo. For mobs, run Shock Fire or Fire Corrosive. As for the relic, we're going with the new Pearl of Inevitable Knowledge. Very amazing relic. Especially with the Maggie, with all the pellets, you're going to be bonusing up your stacks a lot quicker. Plus, we get a little bit of max health from it, and the bonus weapon reload speed is very helpful. And for our class mod, we do have the God Butcher, one of my favorite class mods. Even though it's not amazing for a pistol build, it's still very good for any Jacobs build. It was featured in my Sheriff build that I have on my channel. If you want to check that out after this, it would mean a lot to me. Annotation in the top right about now. It's a whole build centered around basically every Jacobs gun in the game, and it's a save file for you PC players. But this class mod helps out a lot because when we shoot an enemy, we have a chance to activate all of our hunt skills, which is amazing for activating the most dangerous game. But we get 51% Jacobs weapon damage and weapon crit in general, my apologies. And that's 72% bonus crit damage from our class mod, which is kind of insane kind of a god roll. If I was using a shotgun, it would be even better. But we're using a pistol build, and Stackbot's not going to really be benefiting us too much. I get a question a lot, well, you're using a Maggie, why not use a Stackbot? That's just because Stackbot is still not operating the way it's supposed to, because elemental dots still reset your stacks. But once they fix that, maybe it'll introduce its way back into the builds. But for now, this is a better way to go. And for all the other gear in the save file, on top of that, you're going to be getting some bonus class mods. You're going to be getting Unforgiven, a 7th Sense, and a Masher Clairvoyance. Just more filler guns for you guys to try out. But let's go take this build somewhere fun and amazing. So we got to go to the one and only Athenas. Athenas is how I show you guys all my builds most of the time, so you guys can see how it performs basically on various types of enemies. And I want to say thank you for everyone that came to my first Twitch stream this Saturday. It was amazing. It was fun. You guys are awesome. You saw me kill myself a lot with the Anarchy, which was kind of funny, but you know, it's fine. But you guys are awesome for coming out. Thank you guys so much for doing that. I might start streaming every Saturday. If you want to come check out yourself, twitch.tv/itstermex. It will be in a link in the description below for you guys to check out. But let's go on to Athenas, this beautiful, beautiful map, and see what we can do here. Now, I like to indicate which gun's which because the higher damage gun, as you can see, is going to be the 100% ASE. The lower damage gun is going to be the 125 ASE for bosses. So for now, we're just going to use 100% ASE one, just to show you guys what it's like. Got our ASEs to proc. And I don't know what Borderlands did recently, but my game has been running so much smoother. I don't know if I'm the first one to comment about this, but my game just feels so much smoother now. I don't know why, but ever since yesterday, I'm getting more frames, I'm getting more everything. It's weird. I don't know what, but as you guys can see, general mobbing in Athenas isn't a big deal whatsoever. Like, these guys aren't gonna cause you too much sweat, especially even the heavyweights. The heavyweights won't cause too much issues. I didn't even have any anointments right there and almost melted him. And obviously we're gonna melt him once we get our fadeaway. But yeah, Athenas is fun, especially when you're hitting those crits. Things are just gonna go down basically instantly. Yeah, we just one tap that guy. Any good drops? Ooh, that's not a bad B word for Amara. I'm gonna keep on to that. We're gonna kill some of these guys over here so we can get our action skill back, because we do have Eager to Impress on along with head count, so getting our action skill back isn't gonna be hard whatsoever. And we're already down to our 5 seconds. Look at that. Very easy to get your action skills back. Now that we have the most dangerous game active, we're gonna throw some Hunter Seekers for furious attack stacks. And let's go into fadeaway. Oh, I got launched up, but we should be fine. Come here, Trance. I've had enough. The chaos, as Flack would put it. Awesome, 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 awesome. The Maggie, I don't know. Everyone's saying the 7th. Oh my, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Put that barrel down, King Mong. It's got a perfect power blast. What the? I'm pretty sure this is perfect. I think 20 pellets is perfect. That is crazy. Wow, I swear, recording luck is a thing. Recording luck is a thing. But anyway, put that barrel down. Mong, no. He's not going to put that down. Anyway, let's go see what this type of build could do against Grave Ward. Show off some real damage. And it's not going to one-tap him, you know, because it's a pistol, and most pistols aren't going to one-tap Grave Ward. But I like showing unique builds. I like showing you guys builds that aren't in the meta. And I like showing off builds that use different guns. That use guns that don't require you to farm hours upon hours to get. Of course, the anointments are going to take longer, but the guns themselves are a lot easier to get than some of the guns that other people are asking you to get, you know what I mean? And it looks like we'll 2-clip him right here. It might have been quicker if we went into fadeaway, but pretty quick Grave Ward kill for the Maggie. My previous version only had, I think it was 3 or 4 clips. And when I look back on it, that was pretty bad. But now it's pretty good. The kill time is pretty good for Grave Ward. Come on, give me more of that luck. Give me another good stagecoach. That would be awesome. A Brawler Ward, Victory Rush, my door slamming. That's a good one. But yeah, that is the new Rick Grimes Maggie pistol build, updated for level 57 in Borderlands 3. I hope you guys really enjoyed the build. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want to support what I do here. Thank you guys so much for the support. Make sure you join that Flagbag Discord. Link will be in the description below. I did not notice King Mong died, but I guess that's fine. But I hope you guys have a terrific day, and me and King Mong will see you guys later.